Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you for all of your support, all of your likes, all of your shares, all of your comments. If you are interested in a private reading, please just click on my website. I do have it linked below in the description bar. Lastly, I am on social media, so I am now on Facebook. If you're interested in liking my page on Facebook, please do. I am also on Instagram, and if you are interested in receiving a daily Oracle guidance message, I do draw and upload a daily Oracle guidance card every single day to my Instagram account. So if you're interested in that, then please head over and follow me on Instagram. Oh, and one last thing, for these general tarot forecasts, you should always be sure to watch not only your sun sign, but also your moon sign and your rising sign. If you happen to not know what your moon or rising sign are, I do have linked in the description bar below a website that actually can calculate that for you for free. So I wish you all a wonderful week. Just stay tuned for the reading. Hi Taurus, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of January 11th through the 17th. This is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising signs. So Taurus, let's get started. Alright, Taurus, at the bottom of the deck I do have the Temperance card, which this is a very divine energy. This is your angels and spirit guides around you, guiding you, leading you, protecting you. This is also, you know, all things in moderation, you being patient, you being very emotionally balanced this week, Taurus. This is also a card that represents healing. So, you know, if you're going through any sort of medical issues or having any sort of health concerns, this can be a very beneficial week for you, very healing week for you. We're starting out with the King of Pentacles, which is emotional, which is financial abundance. You know, this is security. This is very much your energy, Taurus. But I feel like financially, things are looking good for you. You're very grounded. You're very practical. You have that financial abundance, but also, you know, financial security. Let me see. Next to the King of Pentacles, you have the World card, which can represent something in your life coming full circle. So an ending of a cycle, the beginning of a new cycle, or a new chapter of your life. And very, you know, often this can represent a very long cycle. This can also be a card of traveling, a card of rebirth, new beginnings. But I feel like, you know, for many Tauruses, something might have been stuck with the Hanged Man. This is, this can be you sacrificing something. This can also be a blocked, an energy of things not really moving forward like you would like. You gaining a fresh perspective about things. This can be you, you know, seeing things differently. Perhaps many of you are actually, you know, going within, trusting your intuition. Perhaps maybe you have some sort of like inner knowing in regards to this situation, because next to the Hanged Man, I have the High Priestess, which she, you know, she represents, you know, having that knowledge. She has that inner knowing. feel like this week you can be very intuitive this week, Taurus. But I feel like in regards to maybe something that was stuck, or something maybe that was at like a standstill. Perhaps maybe you, Taurus, have gained some insight into the matter. Perhaps you have a fresh perspective about things. But the overall energy that I have for the whole week, Taurus, is the Judgment card, which is a major arcana card. So I feel like, you know, and this is honestly, this is another card of healing. So, you know, for those Tauruses that have been looking for some sort of healing energy, this is definitely the week for it. This can be a decision coming your way this week as well. This can be you making a decision or a decision coming to you this week. But this is an energy of rebirth. This is of new beginnings. This is you maybe rising up out of the ashes from a difficult period in your life. Or perhaps for some Tauruses, they're rising up from maybe things kind of feeling stuck or at like a halt or a standstill. Perhaps maybe this is the week you're rising up from this period of maybe things not happening. And you know, now could be the time that things really start to come full circle. You know, this could be the ending of a cycle and the start of a new cycle. And I feel like because I have the King of Pentacles here, Taurus, this could definitely be a financial issue for some Tauruses. For other Tauruses, this could have something to do with your career. And then for other Tauruses, this could definitely have something to do with your home, your foundation, your security. But you definitely have a new beginning here. I mean, with the Judgment card and the World card, these cards represent rebirth, new beginnings. But I also have the Fool here, and he's looking directly at the Judgment card and the World card. He's looking over here. The Fool is some sort of new beginning that requires you to jump, take a leap of faith, make a decision, decide to go for something, set out on a new path. So this is you, Taurus, definitely deciding to take a leap of faith. And I feel like you're going after something that you've been dreaming about for a long time with the Seven of Cups here. This is definitely you. You know, this is definitely one of your dreams, something you desire. But I feel like for many Tauruses, you're going to have to maybe put your foot down in regards to something, or maybe sever ties from any like negative people, situations, or relationships in order for you to do this, maybe. Because I have the Five of Swords with the Devil here, which this can be, you know, this card can represent many things, but you know, most of them I'm not feeling them for this situation this week. I'm not sensing any of those things. The only thing that this really could be with the Five of Swords is perhaps maybe you putting your foot down, drawing a line in the sand in regards to maybe something you want, in regards to a decision that you're making. And then for some Tauruses, this can be you know, also maybe eliminating maybe negative beliefs or negative thoughts out of your mind, negative cutting, you know, ties or chains between like you and maybe, you know, an unhealthy relationship or person or environment or situation, or just, you know, cutting ties from negative thoughts. But the Devil card can come up when, you know, it's something material. So I feel like, you know, for some Tauruses, this is you perhaps maybe drawing a line in the sand in regards to a decision or in regards to something you want very much. And it can just be simply representing it's something materialistic. I think that overall it's going to be, honestly, it's going to be a great week. I think it's going to be insightful. There definitely can be you learning something this week. For many of you, you're actually maybe regaining, or you're gaining a fresh perspective with something. But I think that things are going to come full circle. There's definitely new beginnings. I mean, you have 3 major arcana cards that are representing new beginnings, and also, Taurus, 2 major arcana cards that represents healing. And this is also that divine energy. So I feel like there's a lot going on for many Tauruses this week, but it's very positive. It's very positive. I will draw you an additional guidance card. So please show me some additional guidance for Taurus. What else does Taurus need to know? Please show me some additional guidance for Taurus. Alright, this card came flying out, Taurus. And it's movement, choices, and decisions. So, you know, we have the Judgment card here at the center. This card is basically just representing decisions, choices that need to be made. You know, and then we have, you know, the Judgment card here at the center, which can absolutely be like a judgment call. You making a judgment call, or a decision being made this week. Finally, maybe things can move forward. This is saying that this card indicates a time of movement. Significant changes and choices must be made. With hard work, great effort, and determination, you have the ability to juggle all the demands that are in front of you. Whether they concern money, business, decisions, or other projects, it's important to stay flexible and focused. You don't have to do it alone. Reach out for the best advice and assistance. In addition, a financial union or partnership may present itself. The more time you take to make these vital decisions and choices, the longer it will be before you can move forward toward your goals in the physical material world. The changes that are emerging aren't some random acts or coincidences. They're all part of a positive and larger scheme. Notice the connections with everything, and this will enable you to avoid future problems and conflicts. So, Taurus, honestly, I think it's going to be a great week. There's a lot going on here. But, you know, movement. With the choices and the decisions that are being made, there will be movement from this. And you know, this card resonates perfectly with the rest of the cards we have here, Taurus. So I do hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope you have a great week, Taurus. Take care.